Hey guys, Token Vaping. So today's review is another flavor in a line owned by the guys up at Hydra. It's a shop up in Oceanside, California. Just a great shop, great vibe, great feel. Really down to earth people and always willing to help out, talk about, you know, the ins and outs of vaping, safety, advocacy, things like that. So definitely check it out if you're in the area. Even if you're not, you can definitely order off their website, which will be in a comment link below. But the line that we're working on is Crisis, and the flavor is Clarity, and this is a strawberry watermelon apple mix. Now if you watched another video that I did for one of their lines from the Monolith line, that was a strawberry peach apple, so it'll be nice to kind of compare the two and see how they measure up, so to speak, and just looking for a nice crisp, lighter, fruitier vape for hot days and things like that. So we're definitely going to check out this one here, and it isn't a 3. They are available in a 0, 3, and a 6, and the sizes that are available in shop is 120 ml and a 30 ml bottle, I do believe, but they have really good deals on their 120, so definitely check them out as well. Without further ado, we're going to jump into the vape. As always, it's going on fresh cotton here, and my cotton of choice, you definitely know it's going to be Texas Tough, and that is the new look that they have. It is in a new style packaging. Definitely check out the new website. It is toughwicks.com, and I will put that link in the comment box below as well. But little to no break-in time. The quality and durability has always been there. It's why it's the cotton of choice that I always use, so definitely check that out. So we're going to go ahead and pop this open, and as I drop my... that's never a good thing. Apologize about that, but we're going to go ahead and pop this open. And like I said, this is a strawberry watermelon apple mix. And it definitely has a very light, clean smell, which is really nice. I get a lot of the apple on the smell, so it almost has like an apple cider type smell to it, which is really nice, because that is, if you've ever smelled like fresh apple cider, it has a very clean smell to it, which definitely does help out the juice, because you know it's not saturated with a bunch of stuff that it doesn't need to, and so it should be a very clean flavor. My thing is, now that they have the watermelon in this one, watermelon, strawberry, and apple are all pretty lighter in the flavor ranges, so I'll be interested to see now with those three which one is going to be the more prominent, or if it's going to be a much more even mix of the three. So we'll definitely go ahead and have to check that out. And as always, you will get my reaction initially right off the bat for this, so we will see. It is a 70-30 mix ratio, so it definitely gives a good even amount of flavor and clouds for those that are fans of either or both. And go ahead and do a quick pre-burn on that just to get that juice up and running, which it really doesn't need it with this cotton. Like I said, it's just amazing stuff to begin with. Yep, even off that smell, it definitely has a nice apple cider style smell to that. So definitely looking forward to trying this one. Go ahead and cap this up. And as always, as I do for you guys, hit about 75 watts. And this is Clarity from the Crisis line. Okay, so I definitely see where that's supposed to be going in that flavor. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick re-drip, and this primarily is just to ensure that I did not overlook anything or miss out on anything in the flavor vape itself. So I'm going to go ahead and just double check this real quick. Now everybody does have a different sensitivity to flavors, and everybody has a different flavor palette. So what I get out of a flavor doesn't automatically mean that the next person will. They may taste something that I didn't right away, but I'm doing the second drip just to ensure that I didn't automatically overlook something, as opposed to how it's going to taste after it's kind of more well worn in and it's been vaped on a regular basis. Okay, so compared to the other one that I did try, I will say that the other flavor did have a much more prominent taste to it. With the strawberry and the watermelon, since those are both kind of light, this flavor does seem to come off a little bit more on the weaker side as far as a flavor prominence. And the apple, in regards to that, doesn't seem to overtake as strongly as you would think it would if one or two of the other flavors don't pop as well. It is a very light vape, which is nice, especially on a hot day. You know, if you're looking for something to vape without it being too heavy or too saturated on your flavor palette. It just, in my opinion, honestly, it would have been nice if the flavor mix would have popped just a little bit more. Like I said, it may just be because it is brand new and I am just trying it for the first time. I will obviously work through it a little bit like I do with all the other flavors, just to ensure that I'm not missing out on something, and give it a little bit more time to soak in more into the cotton, and you know, get my taste buds a little more accumulated to the flavor itself. But off the initial vape of that, I will probably say that it's a little bit lighter than I was expecting, but it's still not a bad fruit flavor vape if you're wanting something lighter on a warm day. But if you are looking for something that has a stronger flavor pop to it, this may not be the one that's going to work best for you. But regardless, either way, like I said, there are multiple lines that are owned by the Hydra shop. Definitely check it out. There's a plethora of flavors that range the entire spectrum of flavors. So definitely, no matter what your flavor preference and choice is, they have something that should accommodate each and every one of the vapors that walk through that door or order off the website. So definitely check that out. As always, guys, Token Vaping, I am so grateful and so honored and blessed for the time that everybody takes to watch my videos. If I can help you find a flavor that you may not have thought of, or you may not have realized that you liked, and it definitely helps you widen your spectrum of vaping flavors, that's a true honor and blessing unto itself for me. So definitely anything that I can do to help out, I will do so gladly, 100%. Make sure you're doing all your advocacy supports. Make sure you're supporting your local businesses as well. As always, guys, always truly love yourself. Vape on, vape strong. Have a good one.